My fun is inside the cage. That's when I have fun. Like, to me, my club, my partying is stepping inside that cage and someone up. Like, I go in there and I want to take their soul out. Like, when I step in there and I fight them and they go back in the corner or they go back in the locker room, they're like, I never want to get close to this guy. So for me, I get goosebumps talking about it, but I like taking whoever's in front of me, their souls out.
The last time we saw you, you were coming off a win, but then also too, you stated how you wanted, if it was up to you, you wanted to fight in Ireland, you wanted to fight in Russia, but instead we're seeing you come up in a quick notice fight in California again. Was that something that was on the table, or were you just like, I need to fight anytime, I don't really care?
They knew I was gonna stay ready, and they usually know to call me. So I got that phone call last Friday, and I took the fight. I told them, yeah, I'm really interested to send me the contract. So, like I said, I'm always going to be ready.
And now, just look at this matchup for yourself against Saul Rodgers. What do you from the stuff you have at least right now? What do you see in him that you're preparing for yourself in this fight?
He's well-rounded everywhere. He tries to shoot. He tries to play a jiu-jitsu game. He throws his hands. So I'm preparing for like the best Saul Rodgers there is. I've seen his few fights. I know what it's all about. So, me as a vet, I'm going to have to expect everything when I go in there. And that's how I go in there, expecting a war. And I'm ready for war.
And you are going with right now a 2-fight win streak for yourself. And you're continuing a momentum for you. So how is it important for you to continue this run for you, but also to know that you are coming in short notice against someone else?
I don't even look at it as a short notice because I stay ready throughout the year round so much that it doesn't even play a role in my head. My weight is good. Everything is good. But this is extremely important. This is very important. I'm 3-1 a lightweight right now. Once I beat Saul, I'll be 4-1. And, my next step is the title. I want to get close to that title. Don't care about the rankings at all, because I think those rankings are and to me, it's just that title. To get close to that title and also negotiate my new contract. This is my last fight on the contract, and then see what they offer on the table. What is their offer, or go shop around somewhere else.
And if we could just stop right there and continue on about we just brought up about this is the last fight in your contract, that also in a way raised the stakes for you in this moment, because you're trying to sell yourself. A good performance shows out and says, look what I can do. You got to pay me up. But a slow performance or even a null win can also hurt you. So does that come to your mind of the risk and reward that comes with it?
There's a lot of things that can happen in that cage. We wear 4-ounce gloves, but I'm very positive in my skills. That I'm going to beat the shit out of him. So wherever the fight goes, I see myself winning. It is important for me to win with the exciting fashion, like a knockout, a submission, just like you said, because it's the last fight and I got to prove something. So, of course, the only pressure I have on me is to get a finish. It goes to decision, I win, I'm not that happy. Yeah, I gain 15 minutes of experience, but I like finishes, and promoters like finishes too, and the fans like it too. So, they don't like boring 15-minute fights. They like to see exciting knockouts or exciting submissions.
If we can also bring it up, the person that you did once thought about fighting as well, Adam Piccoli, he was supposed to fight Saul, but he got out the card. Would it mean anything else to you that you didn't get the chance to fight him, if per se you did decide to walk away from Bellator?
It didn't happen. I'm not going to chase them. I'm the one that has over 40, 43, 44 fights. So they should kind of come after me. But I wish Adam Piccoli the best for his rest of his career. I know he suffered a back cut on his forehead. But if I stay in Bellator, of course, I would like to fight him, because I was supposed to fight him in May. And I know something happened with the shoulder. But no, At the end of the day, to me, this is a competition. I have no bad feelings towards any 55 or lightweight at Bellator. So to me, it's a competition. I go in there, I beat the out of them. They're my friends. I'm cool with them. They could come train in my gym. But before that, when we step in the cage, it's strict business for me. And I'm in there literally looking to finish them any way I can.
And as anyone knows, as fighters, you know, like you brought up before, stay ready, be ready for anything. But tell me also, as a fighter, you're also human. And there'll always be those times and those occasions where you're trying to get yourself in those moments, prepare for any fight that comes up, but also too, you try to enjoy yourself. You try to live your life because, hey, we're fighters, but we're also human. So please be honest with me. Was there any moment during all this where you're like, ah, man, I thought I had time to have fun over here, or I had something coming up on this side, but I have to fight? Was there anything that came up with that?
No, brother, because my fun is inside the cage. That's when I have fun. Like, to me, my club, my partying is stepping inside that cage and someone up. Like, I go in there and I want to take their soul out. Like, when I step in there and I fight them and they go back in the corner or they go back in the locker room, they're like, I never want to get close to this guy. So for me, I get goosebumps talking about it, but I like taking whoever's in front of me, their souls out. And there is no partying in me. I don't even drink alcohol. I don't even touch alcohol. I live a very strict life where I'm just training. You know, I have 3 kids. There's zero time for Georgie to go to club or anything. Like I said, my thing is whoever's around me, coaches, friends, they have to make me feel uncomfortable. They have to, some certain practice where I'm freaking going crazy. They're pushing me so hard. So to me, that's my party. And then once I make a way and I step on a cage, that's like me going to club, you know, it's exciting to me.
And just to bring up what you just said about your fun and what makes you excited is the fighting. And you have been fighting for so long in your life and your career. What keeps that fire burning for you?
The fact that I know that this window, the fight window, is getting shorter and shorter, and I gotta make it happen. You know, I gotta get close to that belt. It just, to me, it's within myself. I want to prove myself I'm the best. It's not like, oh, I'm doing it for this person, that person. Yeah, I do have a family that I feed, and this is what I do for a living. But at the end of the day, man, I'm doing it for myself. I put certain limits in my head, and like I want to reach them. And one of them right now is getting close to that title.
If for your decide in yourself, how you said that one of the big things you want is that title, would it matter to you at all if the goal for the title is not in Bellator but in somewhere else?
It would make it sweeter if it was a Bellator, because I've been in there for a while. It's my 19th fight. But if somewhat we don't agree on certain numbers or certain pay, yeah, I wouldn't mind being somewhere else fighting for a belt. Doesn't matter, you know. I had the belt, the World Series of Fighting, which is PFL right now. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like I said, just want to get paid what I'm worth.
Wouldn't anyone else want that for sure? But what message or what word of advice do you have for the people who are preparing to see Georgie face off against Saul?
If you're in the arena, when my fight starts, don't go for no bathroom breaks, no buying popcorns, alcohol. Just wait and watch, and you know, I'll do my best to entertain you, because to me, every second there, you know, us fighters, we don't get paid by minutes, we get paid by per show. So every second I'm in there, like I said, I'm trying to slowly chop up that tree so I can get rid of that opponent for me. So it's gonna be an exciting fight. I haven't ever fought in SAP Center in San Jose, so I'm excited to go out there and put an exciting fight for the fans and everyone on Showtime that's gonna watch.
And if you guys heard that, how would you not want to miss that? That's all we got to say. And we know it's going to be something to watch for. This right here is Georgi Karakhanyan. He'll face off against Saul Rodgers at Bellator 266, September 18th. And hey, let me just say, we just got real. My name is Ronald E. Smith. And I just got to tell y'all, let's do it again next time.